What's up, everybody? It's your girl Chrissy Andrew back at it again with another video. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are new, make sure that you subscribe, join my family, and if you are not new, then welcome back. So as you guys can see, according to my previous video, I have recently turned 24 and Virgo, feel me? So today's video, according to the title, as you guys can see, is what have I learned in 24 years. Okay, so everything is not in order. It's not like what I learned from 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just what I've learned in the past 24 years. Okay, so we're just gonna get right into this video. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, comment anything that you agree with, just comment anything, okay, because I want to see what you guys have learned as well. Let me know if y'all feeling this wig, and let me know what kind of names y'all have for this one, because y'all helped me with the names for the first two, but this one is just kinky, it's curly, I like it. But back to the video. So yes, this is 24 things that I've learned in 24 years. We're gonna get right into this video. So the first thing, and y'all already know I have everything written down. I didn't want to lose my train of thought because I will forget. So the first thing I have is you have to learn how to love yourself, or nobody will. I can't stress this enough. If you don't love yourself, you're not allowing anybody else to know how to love you, because you have to treat yourself a certain way that somebody else can't even you have to treat yourself the way you want somebody else to treat you, period, point blank, right? Number 2, I learned how to cook. My mother, she is amazing at cooking. My grandmother, she doesn't cook often, but certain things that she cooks, I eat. So it's only right that I know how to cook, and then I'm hoping to, you know, learn how to cook even more so that I can teach my daughter how to cook. So, you know, I'm trying. Number 3, I learned how to clean the bathroom. Now, like I said, this is not in any chronological order, so this is not recent, this is not a long time ago. It's just the fact that I learned how to clean the bathroom. And mom, when you watch this, that's our insider, because my mother would know. The first time she told me that I had to clean the bathroom, I had like this breakdown because I didn't know what I was doing when I was cleaning the toilet bowl, and I started crying and everything, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And since then, I've learned how to clean the bathroom. I've dormed on my own, where, you know, my roommate and I, we had to share the responsibility of cleaning the bathroom. So I think I got it. So ma, thank you for showing me. Number 4, I learned that it is okay to ask for help. I felt like growing up how I did, and, you know, around the people that I was around, dealing with what I dealt with, you know, every now and again, I let my pride get the best of me, and my ego was like all the way up to here, and I never really allowed myself to say, hey, you know what, I think I need help. So I was always trying to do things on my own. I was always trying to just, you know, figure everything out. I never wanted to actually go out and say, you know what, I do need help. But 24 years of living, I've learned, like, it is okay to ask somebody for help. You don't always have to have the weight on your back, you know, you don't always have to wear everything on your shoulders. So I'm happy that I learned that. Number 5, I've learned that change can be very healthy, depending on whatever the situation is, whether you're changing your hair, your nail color, a routine, whether you're changing your diet, which I actually am about to. I'm getting serious about this, guys. But anyways, change is definitely healthy depending on what it is. So I learned that. I hope that you guys know that, because I know a lot of females, they're not, I don't even know the word I'm looking for, but a lot of females don't want to accept the fact that they need to change. And I know a lot of men, they don't want to change as well, but that's a whole other thing, right? Number 6, I also learned people will talk about you regardless, whether you're doing good, whether you're doing bad. Somebody, some people, whoever, they're gonna talk about you until the day you die. Even while you're dead, they're still gonna talk about you, okay? So you just gonna have to wear your big girl panties, and for the men out there, y'all just gonna have to put on your big boy drawers and walk around with your head held high, because at the end of the day, you the shit. Okay, excuse my language for any young viewers, but you really have to hold yourself, and understand, like, people gonna talk regardless. Give them something to talk about, period. um Number 7, I learned how to start a business. So I actually, as I've mentioned on this channel before, I'm going into business with my daughter's father. We do make t-shirts right now. We're expecting to expand our brand. Our brand is We Think Inc. with a 1, not an I. And we do tie-dye shirts for right now, but we're expecting to do like hats, tote bags. I don't want to give too much information. I want to leave everything a secret for now. But I did start my own business, and I'm actually cooking up a little plan with my twin right now. And my twin is somebody who y'all have seen on my channel many times. So y'all just wait for that. So I'm really excited about that, because starting a business is not easy. I mean, we haven't grasped everything, and everything is not perfect. Nothing ever is. But the fact that we actually started it, and we've made a name for ourselves so far, which is what I always wanted to do, I'm proud of us. So thanks if you ever watch this. Nah. But number 8, I learned that taking care I learned how to take care of everything I own. If you know me personally, you know that the one thing that I always take care of are my sneakers. I'm such a sneakerhead. Like, my sneakers are my world. And so are my nails. If my nails are not done, I feel incomplete. If I have a scuff on my sneakers, I'm just like, not wearing those no more. But it's more to life than just nails and sneakers. I've learned how to literally take care of everything I've owned. And right now, being that I'm growing older, I'm learning how to now take care of the more important things, like my credit, my responsibilities, my job, stuff like that. So I'm learning as I go, and I'm happy that within the 24 years of life, I've been able to, go through certain things to know that this is now, more serious. Number 9, I've learned that I'm not obligated to fix a person's life. That could be, if I'm in a relationship or with a friend, whatever the case may be. Just because you're going through whatever it is that you're going through doesn't necessarily mean that I'm obligated to make sure that your life ends up great. Because at the end of the day, I still have my life to take care of, and now I have my own, my daughter's life that I need to make sure is okay. So, shout out to everybody who does make sure that everybody's life is great. But sometimes you really have to take a step back, analyze the person for who they really are, because not everybody is true to themselves. So how they gonna be true to you? But yeah, I'm so happy that I learned it. Like, I'm not obligated to change a person, but that's also for another time. Number 10, I learned, if you dream something, you better go chase that dream, because if you don't, somebody else will. A lot of people are passionate about something, or a lot of people just have a hobby. Like, my passion is what I'm doing now. I love speaking. YouTube was always something that I wanted to do. And after I had my daughter, I said, you know what? Why am I sitting around letting my opportunity fly by, wasting time, when I have a camera on my phone? I have a tripod that I got for Christmas. Let me YouTube how to do this and get right to it, because my time is now. Time, it waits for nobody. So yeah, dream something, go for it. That's it. So number 11, saying no is not a crime. Just because you say no does not make you a bad person, because it's okay to say yes to a few things, but the same way you can say yes is the same way you need to know how to say no. I've said yes to many situations that I wish I would have said no to, whether it's been boys, girls, friends, people that I just met, people that I knew for a long time. It does not matter. I don't live with regrets, because everything happens for a reason. But what I did learn, like I said, is that saying no is not a crime. If the person hates you for saying no that one time, then guess what? That person doesn't need to be in your life. Period. Okay? Number 12, I learned that Once again, pleasing others will not get you far. You can do so much for a person, and as soon as now you need something done, that person doesn't fall through. Guess what? You are shit out of luck. Excuse my language to my young viewers, but I'm just keeping it real. I'm being true to you and I'm being true to myself, okay? It really is what it is. You can't always please people. And this goes with a boyfriend, a girlfriend, parents, friends, society, especially society, the justice system, whatever it is. You can't please everybody, okay? And pleasing people doesn't really get you far. So, moving right along. Number 13. Misery loves company. I'm pretty sure everybody has heard this phrase before. Misery loves company. You could be so uplifted, so powerful, so positive, so motivated, but if you have somebody that's in your corner that's like, nah, I don't want to do that, nah, this is whack, this is boring, this is that, bringing you down, no, leave that person behind, because that person is miserable and they're looking for you to be as miserable as them. And listen, baby girl or baby boy, you don't need that, okay? You deserve to be happy. Everybody deserves to be happy, okay? So, like I said, put that smile on your face. Put them big girl panties on, or for the guys, put them big boy drawers on. Go chase that dream and go be happy. You don't need to be sitting around people who are talking about people all day, don't want to get up and do anything with their lives. No, you don't need that. Their lives. Excuse me, Ma, because I know you're going to say something. But you don't need that, okay? So, bye. Number 14. Sometimes silence is better. Depending on the situation, I would say the same thing. I mean, I say this, some things are better left unsaid, because in certain situations, it's best if you just leave it where it's at. I've had plenty instances where I wanted to retaliate, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let that go. I'm not gonna say anything. And that's not you being quote unquote, how they say, pussy. That's not you not defending yourself. It's you being mature. You don't always have to retaliate. You don't always have to respond to somebody. You can actually be the bigger person. You go, you know what? It's not even worth it. It's not worth it, especially getting into a fight with somebody who you're gonna beat. I mean, don't get me wrong, like my grandfather always taught me, never underestimate your opponent, because you never know what people are capable of. But at the same time, you don't always have to antagonize just because you feel like you got one up on somebody. But whatever the situation is, silence sometimes is best, okay? Number 15. Drinking water really does help your skin. My skin has been going through some changes lately, and I think it's because I've had a lot of hair on my skin and with the oils and stuff. But besides that, I've been drinking a lot more water. And let me just say, I don't know if you guys can tell, and it's not just because my lamp is up, but my skin is doing a lot better, and I'm so happy. I've been drinking a lot of water. First of all, I've been drinking this bottle every day. It's always been filled, but now I'm drinking this slim tea. Don't judge me, but like I said, I am losing weight. I'm trying to, but I've been drinking this slim tea, so it's helping as well. But yes, drinking water definitely does help your skin. So for those of you who don't like water, please try it. I'm begging you. I'm letting you know. This is my review, okay? Number 16. Wigs are very hot in the summer. Listen, ladies, teach me, okay? Teach me. I have now had on my third wig for the summer. Granted, the weather right now was a little cool. It's been in the 70s since Sunday, which was my birthday, by the way. But y'all knew that though. But anyways, it's been in the 70s, in the cool 70s since Sunday. So it hasn't been like that excruciating sun outside, but it's really, really hot. And I don't know how y'all do it with the wigs, the makeup, whatever the case may be, but whatever it is, teach me, because I want to be cute. Not saying that you're only cute with a wig on, but point is, what I learned is wigs are very hot in the summer, okay? It's hot. It's hot. I have my fan on right now. Can't wait to take this thing off, but I hope y'all like it. But okay, number 17. Family is literally everything, okay? Sometimes I know a lot of people don't get along with their family. Everybody goes through different things. But as far as my family, and I think I'm specifically speaking about this one side. I'm not going to say which side it is, but excuse me. No, I feel like my whole family, no matter what side, let me rephrase myself, no matter what side of my family, I feel like I have a different relationship with everybody on every side, and literally everybody from every side of my family means something so significant to, like, they're significant to me in some kind of way, no matter who they are, whether I know you like the back of my hand or whether I don't know you at all, you still mean something to me, to be honest. Like, my heart is so big, and I'm so big on family. That's why I'm so happy that things are the way they are with my daughter's father and I, because I like the fact that she has both of her parents. So everybody, even his family, is amazing to me. So I just love family. Those of you who love family, just comment below that you love family. I just need to know, because I'm very big on family. I've grown up with cousins, brothers, sisters, uncles, aunts, everybody, grandfathers, grandmothers, great grandmothers. So it's like I had all of that, so I love it. Moving right along, number 18, I learned how to install clip-ins. I got my first set of clip-ins my high school prom. My aunt did my hair. Shout out to my auntie Michelle. I love you, auntie. But yeah, she did my clip-ins for my she did my clip-ins for my high school prom. I had my hair like to the side, and it was like all curly on the right side. It was so bomb. And my mother bought the little accessories, but whatever. After that, I've always had, pretty long hair, but I like lengthy hair. And I was like, you know what? Let me learn how to put this in myself so that I don't always have to call my aunt to do it, or so that I don't always have to go to my mom. Let me learn how to, do it on my own. Watched a couple YouTube videos, and I actually practiced, and I got it. So those of you who need some clip-ins, holla at your girl. But moving right along. So I also learned that being busy doesn't necessarily mean that you're being productive. You can be busy literally doing nothing, but you can be busy being productive. It's a difference, because you can be busy watching a movie, you can be busy sleeping, eating, stuff like that. But just because somebody says that they're busy doesn't necessarily mean that you're being productive. And I feel like nowadays it's beneficial if you're being productive, because as I've said previously, time waits for no one. So if you're not doing anything with your time to further your career, better your life, change who you don't need to be, you're wasting your time. Time is precious, and time is something you can't get back. So remember that. I also learned that it's best to not use your phone while it's charging. I've literally gone through about, I want to say, I don't know if I'm over exaggerating. I'm pretty sure my mother would say something. I think I've gone through about maybe 100 phones. From the first time I got my phone, which was 9 years old, up until now, I think I've gone through about 100 phones. And that's phones that my mother bought, phones that I've got now because I'm on this iPhone Forever plan, phones that friends have lended me, phones that I've found, phones that I've switched over, whatever the case may be. I've gone through phones, okay? But it's best to not use your phone while it's on the charger, because when you're on your phone while it's on the charger, your phone, I don't know if you guys notice, but it heats up. It's getting hot because of the usage and the fact that it's trying to charge at the same time, and the charger will blow out, The pieces inside, they start to decay because you're using your phone, and that's how your phone starts to die faster. That's how you lose everything out your phone. So yeah, take it from me, do not use your phone while it's on the charger. Everybody does this. It's not safe. Stop doing it. Number 21. I'm almost done, y'all. I'm almost done. 21. Just because you like somebody does not necessarily mean that y'all need to be together. You can like somebody a lot, but that doesn't mean that that person is good for you. You know? And my mother taught me this because I've gone through plenty of relationships that she knows about as I was, getting older. And it was like, just because I like this person, I felt like, no, we need to be together. He has to be my boyfriend. I need us to be together right now. And then it did, it never worked out. So, you live and you learn. You go through things and you learn for the next time how to do better, what not to do for the next boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever the case may be. But still, the point is, just because you like somebody doesn't mean that y'all need to be together, okay? Sometimes it's okay to like somebody and just leave it like that, because you guys can get to know each other, be friends first. Definitely be friends first, and then eventually it's okay for you guys to date if you necessarily need to. Number 22. There's always somebody praying for your downfall. It could be the person right next to you. It could be the person that got your back. It could be the person in front of you that you're looking up to. It could be your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother. It could be whoever. It could be somebody that you don't even know. Okay? But the scariest part is that it could be somebody in your circle. The point is, somebody's always praying for your downfall. So make sure, like I said, because people are going to talk about you regardless, give them something to talk about, okay? Do what it is that you feel is necessary for you and your life, your sanity, your happiness. I'm going to stop doing this with my finger. I'm not coming at y'all. I'm just saying, somebody is always praying for your downfall, and it is up to you to make sure that your life is going with the way you want it to, okay? Number 23. If there's something about you that you don't like, you have the opportunity to change. And like I said, guys, these are things that I've learned. I recently have been self-conscious about my weight because I've gained a lot more weight than I expected. I mean, I wasn't expecting to gain weight, but I've given so many excuses. Oh, it's the birth control. Oh, it's because I've been eating this. Oh, it's because of this. Or I got lazy doing this. No. I have to stop giving myself excuses on why I've gained so much weight. I just have to accept the fact that, okay, I was about to say something. I have to accept the fact that, okay, I've gained this weight and I don't like the way it's making me feel. I don't like the fact that I feel out of breath. So now what? Now what am I going to do to change? So now I'm putting myself on a strict diet. Now I'm really thinking about my future instead of my present, because that's what's more important. I won't make it to the future if I don't control what's going on now. I don't like this, guys. I really don't. Not saying that there's anything wrong with my big girls out there, because I love it. The fluffiness, the plumpiness, it is all necessary. I'm not trying to get rid of my thighs. It's just my belly looking like I got a fanny pack on every day, and I'm not feeling that. And y'all can laugh at me if y'all want to. That's fine, because I'm not okay with it. So I'm changing what I don't appreciate about my body. And last but not least, guys, I know y'all trying to get out of here. Number 24, I learned that clear lip gloss is always the best lip gloss, okay? Anytime you want to go out, anytime you want to do anything, put on some clear lip gloss, because look, ew. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope that you really enjoyed this video. I hope that you enjoyed me speaking to you guys, showing you, well, telling you rather, what I've learned in the last 24 years. Like I said in the beginning of this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Please let me know what you like and let me know what you learned. And I love you. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.